My name is Jared Nielsen, and I am the Chief Human Resources Officer at Stotz Equipment. And I've been with Stotz for 8.5 years. My responsibility is the employee experience. Continuous improvement is all about taking ownership, and those that perform certain processes, they're the experts. And so if we can help them by giving them tools that will help them to eliminate waste, make their role easier, their job easier, and give them the power to do that, then we found that people are happier, they're better engaged, and it makes for an overall better experience as an employee.
I'm Jeremy McClellan. My current role is Director of Continuous Improvement. Been here for about 1.5 years working with Stotz. With continuous improvement, as we start to bring that in, basically it's just a way to continue to get better. My overall thought process with continuous improvement is if companies do this and their competitors don't, then in a short amount of time you don't necessarily have competitors. As the work gets better and better, because you're improving it, it really becomes something that you serve the customers better, and competitors ultimately can't keep up. Our business perspective is to be the #1 equipment dealer in the world. Continuous improvement fits with that objective very well, because in order to be the best equipment dealer in the world, you simply can't stay the same way that you are. It's going to require change, it's going to require being innovative, it's going to require doing things that other dealers aren't willing and able to do. I think continuous improvement kind of puts that in the hands of everyone in the company, so we can start to see, well, here's where we are, and here's where we want to be. So how do we close the gap? What are we going to do about it? And one of the ways we do that is start to solve problems.
I've seen a lot of change in the store as far as personnel and also rules and regulations, policies and procedures.
I'm Bryce Roethlisberger. I've worked for Stotz about 2 years. I started in the Avondale corporate side, and then I've worked here in Tucson since January of 2021. It's a people improvement method as well as a process improvement method. We only have a process as good as the people who are there to, one, work in it, but also who are willing to improve it. You're going to create experiences for people they're going to take home each night. So why not use a method and a system that creates good experiences for the employee with their coworkers, good experiences with their leadership, and just good personal experiences. So that's what they're taking home at night, and not stress.
We care about every department. So whatever if it's more service oriented or even sales, we try to help out in that and give our opinions one way or the other.
My name's Alex Denson, and where we're at now is leaps and bounds better, and then I'm excited to see where it can take us even further, because now we've tackled a lot of the big stuff, and now it's just kind of nitpicking and getting down to the nitty-gritty.
One of the big issues we've been focused on the last few years with respect to our 5-year plan has been this idea of creating exceptional employee value. If we're going to build the kind of company that we want Stotz Equipment to be in the future, part of that's going to have to be that we have great people working here, that we're very attractive, that people want to work here, and the people that are here love working here. Jared, who runs HR for us, had worked at a company years back that used continuous improvement in manufacturing. He thought it might be interesting as a way to add value for our employees. And so he brought it to us, the idea. The idea of being the best equipment dealer in the world really lends itself to always trying to get better, because the bar is always moving on what the best in the world is. I think, too, the idea of our purpose statement of creating a better life for our families, communities, and those connected to land. To the extent we make life better for our employees, we're actually really making life better for their families. And a lot of the projects that we've done positively impact customers as well. So I think all of those things tie in really nicely with continuous improvement.
So I think every time we have a continuous improvement event, we try and have people that are involved in that system, plus maybe 1 or 2 people that have nothing to do with that department, just so they can give us feedback as to what they see from outside.
They get a chance to make their own workplace better, and being part of a team and solving problems for the store and for the company gives you a chance to be part of something bigger than just yourself. So really we feel like we're addressing both of those big buckets of employee values.
And looking at those processes every day from a lens of how can we make this better, where is there waste, and utilizing the tools that continuous improvement brings to make change there that is good and healthy to accomplish my overall goal, which is to create a great experience for our employees.